Hi everybody, it will be an astrological focus for Gemini sign and rising signs for June of 2021. So the main happenings will be for you in your first house and your second house. So financial questions will be quite important for you for you in this year. Actually, not this year, this month. So let's see step by step. I see my notes. So on the 2nd of June, Venus will entering to your second house. So that is a great aspect because that could bring you a really good financial opportunities, or simply you could find out that what is your talent which can bring you more money, because anything what you create, so maybe dancing, singing, or anything what you create with your hand, if you are an artist, maybe your artistic talent can bring you great money on these days. On 3rd of June, Jupiter trine Saturnus, which is interesting because that could bring you, I would say that the great opportunities for learning, or for like a international kind of things, or like a spiritual experiments, or experiences mainly. And yeah, that all what I would say about this. And on the same day, Sun will go to the no, actually Sun will trine Saturnus, which is a good time for you to think about your long-term plans, because yeah, you will have a great chance to see that what would be the best for you for the future. On the 5th of June, Mercury square Neptune. Actually, it would bring you a situation when you are when you are when I would say that you dream too much, or you will be too dreamy or not clear mind, so you will think too much about yourself, and that could bring you some issues. So you really need to care about what you do, what you think. Um, Also on the 5th of June, Mars in the second house opposing Pluto in the 8th house. That could bring you financial problems and arguments, and also you could maybe spend a bit too much, actually more than how much you would, or you could do a really not a good investment somehow. On the 10th of June, we will have in your first house, we will have a solar eclipse. So this is a perfect time for develop your skills, or learn, or a bit like shining, and maybe just you can see yourself a bit more objective, that what you are, who you are, what you do, what you want to do, or who you want to be. So yeah, you really have to listen for your mind and for your feelings. 11th of June, Mars will go to Leo in your third house, so that will be a great opportunity for you to, in communication, in the communication, you could be good, so you could communicate well, so you could have more interactions. Also, it can bring you a short trip, or that could bring you also an argument, and I mean like in a communication way, so you in speak, or somehow maybe on the internet you could have some little affair. On the 13th of June, Uranus in the 12th house, and Venus in the second house. Yeah, that could bring you a good opportunity for get more money, but somehow However, you have the great chance here. We will have here another square between Neptune and Sun. So you have an opportunity. You dream far, but somehow you will wake up from your fairy tales, and then you will see that, oh my God, that is not sure that it's working. So be careful what you do, because if you do something which affect for your financial situation, and you will have this disappointment, that is not a funny story. um, yeah, and also because on 14th of June we will have, actually 15th of June will be the exact day when we will have an exact square of Uranus and Saturnus. That is talking about your long-term plans, because Uranus bring you unexpected changes. Saturnus is everything what you know, what your responsibility, what you don't want to do, but or what you have to do. So freedom and responsibility meeting. So these questions, that what you have to change in your life for in the close future, we are coming to topics. So you really have to listen for your impulses from your life, and also your feelings and the opportunities. 20th of June will be the longest day of this year. And that will be the time when Jupiter will start to go to retrograde. So, if in financial way, that would be the top of the year for you. So that is the day when you could have the best money, the best opportunities, and yeah, everything in financial ways and talent ways will be on the top on this day. Especially because Jupiter positive energy is leaving, so, and the sun will not shining anymore so long. So yeah, use this day for good. 21st of June. Venus is coming to your second house, and actually this trining your Neptune, which can bring you again an opportunity about financial way, but yeah, be careful about this situation as well. Again, 22nd of June, Mercury finally go to direct, so any kind of contract or investment or information sharing, actually information sharing, or official works what you need to do, this is the best day when you can start to think about to do it, because before that day you could have more mistakes or misunderstand, because Mercury will be retrograde. But finally Mercury now goes straight, so everything can be better or easier. 23rd of June, Sun trine. Actually, we will have aspect between Sun and Jupiter. It's an interesting opportunity, because that could bring you a great money or a great developing in your career. So you really have to listen what is coming for you. It can be also a pay rise, or a better job, or somehow you can grow in your job. It can be also like a bonus or just an extra money. 24th of June, in your ninth house we will have a full moon. Yeah, that is talking about that. If you have plans or dreams, or if you do anything international, you need to really care about those things, and you need to focus for one thing at each. At one time you have to do only one thing and not too many things, because that could bring you learning or communications issues. 25th of June, Neptune goes to retrograde, so maybe that will help you to stop dreaming too much. But the next one and the final aspect which is important for you, that on 27 of June, in your third house, Venus will entering Leo, and yeah, that will I would say that that could bring you a good opportunity for any kind of communication or being popular, like internet kind of things, or it can bring you a nice short trip, or it can bring you good luck in the communication ways, maybe on the internet. So if you want to promote yourself somehow, this is the best day for it. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like that, please subscribe for my videos, and I can share you every month good astrological focus. Have a lovely time. Thank you.